Tyler King here alongside Mark Kiszla with the Denver Gazette after Colorado's 41-27 win over Texas Tech. We have a tortilla as well, one of the thousands, would you say, that was thrown onto the field?
Thousands! Millions!
It felt like it at points. It felt like it's typically an opening kickoff tradition for Texas Tech here, but it turned into a game-long tradition here today as the Texas Tech crowd was pretty fired up for this one. But Colorado, hostile environment. I think there were some water bottles thrown on the field at some point as well. But Colorado comes away with a 2-touchdown win. And after Iowa State lost to Kansas, earlier today at Arrowhead, Colorado now controls their own destiny to the Big 12 championship game. Mark, just what's your big takeaway from this one? I felt like this was CU's toughest game remaining on the schedule, and despite it not being pretty, they come away with the victory, which is all they care about.
Enough about football. Let's talk about us getting here. We came through a blizzard for you because we care about you, the readers of the Denver Gazette and the Colorado Springs Gazette. In the middle of yesterday, I'm in like 10 inches of snow underneath this guy's SUV trying to fix his car just so we can get here. See, you had an easier time beating the Red Raiders than we had getting to Lubbock.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was pretty an ominous sign when one of my windshield wipers breaks off about 10 minutes into the drive near Castle Rock on I-25. But we made it. We made it to Amarillo last night. We made it here to Lubbock today. And now Colorado is 7-2 on the season, obviously clinching a bowl 2 weeks ago. And now they are, like I said, firmly in second place in the Big 12, and all they need to do is win these last 3 games. I mean, Deion Sanders after the game is signing tortillas and taking pictures with Texas Tech band members. I mean, Mark, what does it kind of say about the traveling circus that wins football games now that has become the Buffs?
Well, I mean, the Buffs are must-see TV, and the Buffs like to tell you that they're hated everywhere, and they like to have that chip on the shoulder, and it's us against the world. But when the game's over, Shadur's out there trying to make friends with all 50,000 people in the stands. So the Buffs, as the villains of college football, is highly overrated. They might be tough during the game, but afterwards, Shadur's just a big teddy bear.
The defense is kind of the unit that seals the win today for the Buffs. I think it was 5 straight drives in the second half where they either forced a turnover on downs or a turnover by the Texas Tech offense. And Deion Sanders gets the game-sealing scoop and score kind of at the end. Despite being down 13-0, it's a 2-touchdown win for the Buffs. And we're ripping up tortillas here on the field at Jones AT&T Stadium. So that will do it from us here from Lubbock. We are going to try to, Mark's going to be in KC tomorrow for the Broncos and the Chiefs. I will try to make it back to Denver as CU takes on Utah next week as this crazy train continues. So follow along with us throughout all of it.